Great to have you with us. We are set. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Santi Aldama.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Exum in at the three. And for the Grizzlies, Smart and Bane on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the one. Edey, that's good. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Irving. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Irving.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Here's Morant. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Thompson against Morant. To the inside, Edey. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Irving. Spins. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Davis with it. On the wing, Thompson. Now Irving. The three. Fires in the triple.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Morant looking for an opening. Launches it. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving, the pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. Back to Exum. On the wing, Irving. Fires the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Here's Irving. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Thompson. No good on the shot. Smart with the defensive effort. Bain, the pass to Moran. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Morant. There's the three. Morant missing again.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Outside for Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Now here's Morant. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. To the middle. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to Edey. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving with it. Guarded now by Smart. On the wing, Thompson. Still without a bucket. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Thompson outside. With 2 seconds left. No good for the layup. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And Irving gets it to go.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Morant. There's the triple. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Davis against Jackson. Exum outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Knocked away. It's stolen by Irving. High post Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And the shot falls short that time. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Bane. Moran against Irving. Moran drawing the double team. A good look from Bane. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this. Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now here's Moran. 16 points for him. And then Moran with the dunk.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Moran starts going off, look out.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Outside Davis. .111 left in the second quarter. Irving finds Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson right side. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Moran. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
41 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving, and he sinks the 11-footer. Irving's got 16 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 3. He can't hit that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Thompson. Smart with the defensive effort. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage look shot.
Okay, so now, and that'll do it for.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Pippen, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Washington. It's stolen away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grim.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Dinwiddie. No good on the 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Washington outside for the lead. Memphis with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wells, the pass to Pippen. Here's Wells. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Martin outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Huff. Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Christie. Pass to Lively. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. The 3 from Washington. Buries it from 3. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's the screen. Pippen, pass to Huff. And the shot goes in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wide open look. Nice shot by Christie.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jackson. He's scoreless. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wells. Here's Arabia. Here's Huff. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Washington left side. Nails the baby hook. Washington's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And now the Mavs on the run.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. But defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Lively passes to Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Up ahead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Inside. Here's Edey. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Dallas on top, up by 4. Don't go. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Irving for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Thompson outside for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Ja slices through.
And Morant is tough to contain.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
All matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. From 17, off the left rim and out.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Morant against Thompson. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Irving looking around from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Smart. From deep, Morant. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Davis. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining at the game.
Morant, pass to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. Irving against Morant. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Outside Morant. To take the lead. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Back to Bain. Jackson, pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Irving. Jackson can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Edey. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Morant. The Mavericks pull it in. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Morant against Irving. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. The shot won't fall. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Memphis. It's a one-point game. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. Here's Bain. And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for Memphis.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, there's the alley!
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Jackson. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return short. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Exum in at small forward. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Edey. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Morant. Here's Edey. Fires the three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gafford with a screen on Smart. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Morant. Pass to Smart. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Takes a three. The rebound by Edey. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead. Morant with it. Pass to Edey. Lets it go from deep. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Irving against Morant. Exum with it. Now Gafford. 4 on the clock. Davis from long range. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Morant pass to Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Fires for 3. Money. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Thompson against Morant. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Klay Thompson picks one up.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Outside Irving. From behind the arc. He's off from 3. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and
day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Down low, here's Jackson Davis.
Just making it look easy. Think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green can have in the entirety of the game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Draining the triple.
Curry with it. They kick out to Hield. No good on the triple. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Curry following the score by Memphis. Pass to Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Here's Morant. Oh!
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Wiggins, a screen on Smart. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Curry. 4-point game. Wiggins, a screen on Smart. Curry with it. Now defended by Bain. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, Morant, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. On the way, Jackson. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Morant. He's got 12. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Hield.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Morant into the lane, and he dunks it right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Green with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And a missed layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Grizzlies lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement kind of straight. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Pass to Edey. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Edey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Smart against Curry. The three ball. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Morant, sweet little floater. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Wiggins, a screen on Smart. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Poke loose. Morant with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Pass to Edey. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Morant.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
Curry against Smart. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry. And And let's face it, hard to win games.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Curry. Puts up a deep three. Morant with another miss. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against San Antonio. Green. And the rejection by Jackson. It's going by heel. Now Curry. He's got 11. Front past the arc. Curry making it look so easy.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Wiggins, a screen on Smart. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 1 on the basket from Curry. Curry's got 18 points in the game. To the paint, 4 seconds left.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
John Morant has been leading the... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they can get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it with? And later on, some. And that'll do it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Pippen down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Wells. Latrey. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Outside, Kuminga. He takes it in, and Kuminga throws it down.
So ferocious on the drive. Kuminga just sprinting to his spot.
All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
They get a hand on it. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Moody. Pippen down low. And it's Looney with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pippen against Schroeder. Count it. Schroeder's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Looney kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside, Kuminga. It's Pippen with the drive. Jackson has the open look. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
Pippen against Schroeder. Right side, Pippen. There's a screen. No good from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Back to Moody with the shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Huff. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the... Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
At the line for the Warriors, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And Morant gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And here is Curry. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 1 second left. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And
at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead, up 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising.
Oh, got it. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Curry finds Wiggins. Misses the 3. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Morant against Kuminga. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Green with a screen for Curry. Oh, they get it back. Here's Wiggins. Edey with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Morant outside. Up and in on the way. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. And there it is for him.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Morant looking around. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry with it. Now defended by Bane. Smart against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he spins it one-handed.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Morant outside. Now Smart, guarded by Curry. Smart dishes to Jackson. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Mercy. Kuminga with the statement jam.
Here's Morant. What a jam!
Loving that right there.
What a jam!
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Curry on the move. Wiggins against Bane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Morant with it. Now Green defending. Morant kicks to Jackson. Outside for Smart. The offensive rebound. That shot is off. Knocked away. Edey. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Kuminga, screen on Bain. Yes!
Those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Here's Morant. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Wiggins with it. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my...
They just do that, Kevin?
They just did. Down it goes.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alt.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to... Grant, nothing... Quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Davis from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Wiggins with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Knocks down the long J.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Pass to Davis. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Good work there as it goes. Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Wiggins with a screen on Irving.
Mavericks foul. Najee Marshall. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Wiggins with a screen on Irving. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Thompson finds Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
It's good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. Outside for Irving. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Basket's good.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Irving looking around. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
And here's Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Can't cash it in from close range. Throws it up high and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Davis misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Curry against Irving. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Irving. He's got 5. Misses in close.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Wiggins for 3. Here's Jackson Davis outside for Green. 3-pointer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Dallas on top, up by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Green finds Wiggins. On the arc. Wiggins for the triple.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focus.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Marshall.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Easy money for Davis inside.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Thompson passes to Exum. Green against Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis down low, Green covering, and that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Wiggins. Jackson Davis' screen to the inside, and he dunks it down.
Nice play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Davis. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Lively. On the wing, Davis. Back to Lively. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. And a slam dunk by Lively.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Irving against Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Right side, Davis. Pass to Irving. Outside for Davis. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. Here's Exum. Yep, that one goes. Exum's got his first points of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Outside for Davis. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors lead by 4. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis with the block. The kick out to Wiggins. Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. And here they go. Tipped. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the...
That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. Here's Martin. Here's Gafford. Pass to Christie. Here's Dinwiddie. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
What a move to get himself open, and then Dinwiddie cans the shot on top of him.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Moody. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Kuminga with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
6 on the shot clock, to the paint. And Looney with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Warriors, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Dennis Schroeder.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 13. They need this. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Christie's got his first bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he makes it. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Pass to Podziemski. Moody with it. Back to Podziemski. Outside Moody. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now Moody. The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Washington outside. And he drives in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Moses Moody. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now Schroeder. He's got 7. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Podziemski. 5 to shoot. Back to Schroeder. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Martin. Out to the wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the second free throw is good. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Free throw good. Schroeder. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Christie. Martin outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Schroeder passes to Moody. Outside Kuminga. And Gafford comes to help. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. For three, Hardy. Sinks it from distance. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Schroeder, tightly guarded. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. And the shot's good. Schroeder's got 12 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Thompson outside. There's Davis with the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Davis goes in. Oh, Davis scores off the drive.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Curry. Outside heel. Wiggins outside. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Curry looking it over. From deep. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Pass to Gafford. To the right side. On the wing, Davis. Irving against Curry. There's Davis with the 3. Dallas, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 10. Stolen by Davis. Irving. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marshall passes to Irving. On target from range. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's difficult.
Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tries the spin move. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside heel. The three ball. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. From the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Curry with it. Pass to Heel. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Davis from long range. Doesn't go that time. Jackson Davis with it. Now Thompson defending. Heel to the ball. And stolen by Irving. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Gafford. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
coming right up. The Mavericks. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on. Two. K-Sport. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Ja Morant.
He hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, P.J. Washington is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Count it, good.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Morant against Washington. And it's Morant missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside for Davis. Smart against Irving. Back to Davis. There's the 3. Edey with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Outside, Smart. Bangs home the trifecta.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Davis finds Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Edey. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Gafford sets the pick for Washington. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Morant throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alt. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Jackson.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
And it's Morant missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside Irving. .58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. He pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Offline with his 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Irving kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Morant for 3. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. Between his points and his And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, when you control the glass and you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here is Davis. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The 3 from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Here's Morant following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Morant kicks to Smart. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. 4 on the shot clock. Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
and leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Irving kicks to Washington. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Smart. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now, here is Irving. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Morant against Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on the second free throw. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And here are the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 25 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And good to see Smart getting rewarded like this, using his defense to help generate the offense.
On the wing, Irving. 8 points for him. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Gafford passes to Washington. Thompson looking for an opening. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Morant outside. Beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. And no good. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big...
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Exum is out there with Christie. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Christie over to the left wing. Lively a screen on Jackson. Here's Christie. Good on the three-point shot. Christie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pippen, the pass to Wells. Back to Pippen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Christie kicks to Martin. Powell sets a screen for Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Pippen outside. There's the pick. His three-pointers off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The shot's good from Christie.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pippen outside. Inside, stolen by Lively. Martin against Jackson. Martin dishes to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Jacks up a 3. Christie can't make it.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pippen kicks to Wells. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Mavericks leading by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
And he banks in the layup. Powell's got his first points in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Christie. Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Powell. Here's Christie. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And finish by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. A nice shot by Huff.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The lead now cut to single digits.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Powell, no one around him, hits the three-point bomb. Powell's got 5.
You know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way. Now,
here's Pippen. shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Jackson.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive, Christie. Martin kicks to Exum. Second chance shot outside for Martin. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at center. And Gafford throws it down.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Washington. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Payne for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
The 3 from Morant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a wide-open look for Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Irving. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Morant, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive.
it can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Bane passes to Morant. A kick out to Bane. And Memphis turns it over again.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Irving against Morant. Now Irving. Shoots over Morant. And it's Irving missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Morant kicks to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
For three.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Craig
Two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated. Everybody's optimistic. And everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the three, the small forward. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, yeah, there's that explosiveness we talk about with Morant. He gets off the floor with such ease.
Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Denied by Morant.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Morant, making an impact with his defense.
About a minute into this first quarter, you know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Moran against Curry. On the take. Outside for Green. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
The 3 from Bain. Kuminga pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry against Moran. And stolen by Moran. Here's Wells. Edey for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Moran against Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Morant, the pass to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Kuminga throws it down.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball. His teammates find openings, and he finds them.
And then Morant with the jam.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
And no good. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. 52 seconds left in the first quarter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Here's Green. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Hunting for opportunity. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Kuminga is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading. Bain surveying the D. misses the glass on the layup. Bane's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Bane is a talented scorer. Not just a perimeter threat, he's also capable of finishing inside.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, Coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
They're springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability. I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Curry on the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Now here's Morant. He had 25 points in his last game.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Gets the three to fall.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Curry. Oh, Morant with the block.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Memphis. Curry with it. He's picked up by Bane. Curry from inside.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Morant looking around. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Curry, hounded by Morant. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Outside Morant. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Wiggins with a screen on Morant. Oh, swiped away. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bane. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Morant driving inside. Here's Edey. The Warriors pull it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the bucket is good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Edey. No good off the front rim. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecue chicken.
It's a
Now let's take a moment. And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Jackson, and it's Huff in at the 5. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4. And the Warriors shooting it at 52%. With the floater, Podziemski's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Podziemski. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. They'll be embarking on an epic journey. 7 road games in all.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Pippen. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Looney. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Schroeder. Outside Podziemski. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matched.
From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8 points now.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity, finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
The Warriors lead by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Podziemski. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Schroeder against Jackson. Here's Looney, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Morant. The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Outside Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Morant. And down it goes. 2 points. Morant's got 22.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by Edey. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wells. Here's Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Schroeder. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. From deep, Morant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. Steve Kerr with some words for his player.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Grizzlies trail by 3. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
On the attack, Curry, and it's rejected. Morant with it. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Here's Wiggins. It's blocked. Here's Morant with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
Up top, Curry. Pounded by Morant. Curry, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Morant with it. Green picks him up. Kicks it out to Bane. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Curry's got 19 points.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Outside Bane. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Wiggins. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bane. Here's Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Yes! And the foul! Ja Morant, and they're not happy with the call here.
Defensive foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Curry against Morant, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Bane. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Clutch points from Bane. Never scared of the moment.
Kuminga down low, guarded by Bane. Kuminga's shot is off. Memphis leading by 4. Outside Bane. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
Wiggins with a screen on Bane. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Here's Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wells. He's covered by Curry. Wells misses. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Curry, a screen on Bane. Kuminga with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Curry. Fires from deep. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Bane. Oh, Green with a block. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Blocked! Here's Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just
and the Warriors come down the tunnel. It's always a sight to see. And you've got it on 2K. Here we are. Early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Washington in at the small forward. It's good.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. That's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Wiggins, a screen on Thompson. Here's Curry, and there's the drive. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
And Gafford throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Curry shot is off.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Davis finds Thompson. Pass to Washington. No good from outside. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Davis, the pass to Washington. Now Gafford back to Washington. Healed with it. Guarded now by Irving. Healed against Irving. Healed with the bucket.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
Irving against Curry. It's tipped. Washington kicks to Irving. Fires the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Curry, here we go. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And here's Thompson following Draymond Green's three and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Outside for Davis. The three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Gafford against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Heel. Back to Curry. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Washington. Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Davis at the force line. Now Gafford following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Irving passes to Davis. It's stolen by Green. And it's Heel off the drive.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Now here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity. Davis gets a wide open look. Bucket! Davis for three.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Davis finds Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Wiggins outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. The second chance effort. Outside for Curry. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Irving against Curry. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another three for Dallas.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Washington finds Davis. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Stolen by Thompson. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Davis. Over Green. Green with the rebound. Warriors shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Irving against Curry. Pass to Thompson from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Curry, and the turnover again by Golden State.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Irving passes to Thompson. 3 seconds left, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
And now time to take a closer look at Klay Thompson, who spent the first half lighting it up.
A pure shooter who can also...
And that is it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 spot.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Schroeder surveying the floor.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Mavericks leading by 10. Exum passes to Lively. Back to Exum. Lively is screen on Schroeder. Driving inside. He gets it in there. Exum's got his first basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Taurus Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard and plays beyond his years.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oh, the putback. It's good on the putback.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There's the pick. Schroeder passes to Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Moody's got his first points of the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Puts it up at the inbound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dante Exum.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these opportunities, he makes the most of them.
Here's Exum. Wide up there for... Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Nice. Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Moody's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Christie kicks to Martin. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now Martin, after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Martin, the pass to Lively. Over Looney. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bajemski with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to Looney. Now Schroeder. Makes it off the glass. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive. Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
1:04 left to play in the third. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely, and he drives in. Martin wide open. He fires, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Martin's got his second basket of the night. Here's Schroeder. Up top, Moody. Pass to Looney. Now here's Schroeder. He's defended by Exum. 4 on the clock. Basket good. Schroeder's got 8. .30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Here's Christie. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 17. It's Schroeder with the drive. Bajemski with it. It's tipped. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Dallas leading by 17. On the floor for Dallas. Davis is out there with Washington. Then there's Irving. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the center filling out the middle. Now Curry. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Curry. Lets the three fly. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Post. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner three.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Another shot. Davis finds Irving, and he makes good on the layup. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Curry looking around. For the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Over in the corner, Washington. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Curry. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Now Curry. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Outside Curry. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
They get it back. Davis. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Healed with it. Guarded now by Irving. Wiggins from outside. And another three for Golden State.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Post. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Dallas.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Green. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now, here is Irving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Now, here is Irving. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Warriors basketball.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end
to come into an opponent's. Thanks so much, David.
Thank you.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.